Hi everyone, this is CherryEnchantress, and this is your daily dust for Tuesday, December 5th. Yes, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It's also a timeless reading. So just take the messages as they come for whenever you're watching it. And if you're watching in real time, you know we're heading for Christmas. We're in the middle of December or the beginning of December, and I'm doing a series of silver and gold decks. I call it the silver and gold because of Christmas ornaments, but I'm going to throw in all kind of colors of edge decks. This one is the beautiful Pastel Journey by Vanessa Samoina, and she has hers is kind of silver, but it's got like that rainbow silver, so it's really pretty. And you can see sort of this, even the book, isn't that cool? The book has that edge too. And on one side both sides have the foil as well, just like little accents. So one of the prettiest decks I own, and one of these days I'm going to make a top 5 favorite decks, but I would say this would probably be in my top 5 because of the design, the box, the booklet, the writing, really well written by Vanessa, and just and charming, pretty illustrations as well. And it's rainbow. All right, so it's like this pastel iridescent. I love pastel things. Okay, so let's shuffle this and see what we get. So when I'm creating my own deck, I feel like I've narrowed it down in my head to a Rider-Waite-Smith clone, similar to the Crystal Unicorn, but with fairies instead. I think that's what I'm going to do. But also thinking of beautiful embellishments like this with the edges and the foils would be really nice if I could add that element to it too. So and the pastel colors too, something like that. Something like the Crystal Unicorn colors or the pastel colors of different pastel decks being my inspiration. So let's pick 3 cards to get a collective message. And we have, King of Cups. Hello, honey. And 6 of Pentacles. Let's exchange our energy. And 2 of Pentacles. I haven't talked to my honey today. My King of Cups. He is a water sign. All right, so let's zoom on in and see what we get. I love how the King of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles little star meet right there. Isn't that cute? Interesting? Yeah, so I guess some of them will and some of them won't. But a lot of them will connect right there, which is sweet. So the King of Cups is a great guy. In general, it represents emotional maturity and healthy masculine energy. And it's masculinity and femininity that that mixed together make a very admired leader, because this is a person who has a lot of sensitivity and doesn't shy away from embracing their emotions. And the King of Cups attitude is relaxed and kind, and he doesn't need to display force to be recognized. He lets his energy and integrity do all the talking. And so this could be your love interest. It could be somebody older or just more mature, or you could have equal maturity to him, since we have a lot of balancing here. See, with the scales and with the yin-yang, the infinity symbol, we have this kind of balancing of energy. So I feel like you also balance your person with the same kind of maturity. It also can signify a time to step up and be your own person and show your stuff, because your stuff inspires others. And some people are in earlier stages of their journey, and you could be such an inspiration and a helper to those people. So you can try things like healing and teaching and other kinds of leading to help people discover more about themselves. So that's something that you can do. And then the Six of Pentacles represents that somebody with a good heart. This could be you. You've got a good heart with pure intentions. Your small, kind gestures don't go unnoticed by people. You know, it may seem like there could be times where you feel like you're taken advantage of, but to be honest, there are so many people who notice the good things you do as well. So much. And it will be reciprocated. We have 2 reciprocated signs here. So you will find that this, I feel like on this particular day specifically, you're going to get a lot of reciprocity, but I'm also seeing more in this month, more reciprocity this month. Because of your ability to give, the universe wants you to receive in equal amounts. So you're going to experience an increase in abundance. And it's also all connected to your caring nature and your sense of responsibility for your family and your friends and your community. And you understand that you are only as successful as the person next to you, you know, like, and you treat people, you don't treat people with a superiority attitude. You treat people on your same, you know, as if they're on your level. Even if you do know more, you are very kind in that way. And so you may also be showing as be sort of a role model, or you may be connected to someone who's kind of a role model. So when you work alongside others and you work on philanthropic projects, that will help you reach your goals and connect you with the right people. And this could be, you could be connecting to this water sign person. It could be a water sign, or it could just be an emotionally mature man or woman that you're connecting with through philanthropic endeavors here. And all in all, it just feels like a really spiritually balanced, kind of generous energy, because we have the 6 and the 2 of Pentacles, and those both are like really strong love pentacle cards, because the 2 of Pentacles has to do with multitasking too, for sure, but it's also being able to do many things that you enjoy and balancing it. So I feel like whatever you got going on with another person or charities or whatever, you're able to balance it all within the whole context of your life, whether that's like a day job, you know, like a money job, a paid job, and then you have your charities, and then you have your love life. You know, I feel like you're gonna balance it all, but you may have hobbies and charities mixed in with the actual paying jobs, and then sometimes the charities turn into paying jobs. So I feel like it's really kind of good actually to be in this 2 of Pentacles energy. Even for some people, it's not always the best thing to take on so much, to have such a full schedule or full plate. But for you, it's beneficial because it gets you out there meeting the right kinds of people. And sometimes, you know, I don't think this is impulsive. I think this is just you being a Renaissance person, or maybe you're connecting with a Renaissance man or whatever. Like there is just that energy of multitasking it and being able to do it all. So maybe you have multiple jobs, or just maybe multiple interests, and that's fine. You can do as much as you want. You can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan. You know, you could do whatever you want. You may be a woman, you may be a man, but it doesn't matter. You can do it all. You you can have a successful career and come home and take care of kids. Whatever you want, you can have all of it. So anyway, I feel like this is a really, just, I don't know what to say about this. It's just a really balanced day. It could be, you know what this means to me? I know what this means. Well, I had a really fun experience that makes me think, you know how they say a good man is only as good as his wife, is the supportive wife, or whatever. Or it could be reverse, the powerful woman has a supportive man on her side. It could be a lot of those things. Like, I feel like you have, you're able to do all of this multitasking. You're able to wake up. Okay, so this morning I'm like, if there were, if I had like a husband, I would say, honey, can you like put out the trash for the big trash pickup while I do this? It's kind of like you have somebody that can support you in some of your, like, in the details of the day, and your daily grind and your daily multitasking. You're working in cooperation with them. But if you don't have anyone like that, then you're going to find nice, kind people that will come out and give you some charity help, or the other way around. You can help them, those people who may need some balance in their day and need that extra hand. So I feel like that's a really kind thing to do. And those people who are out there that do those kind, good deeds, they will be blessed mightily. So it's very lovely, and good job for all of you people who do things just out of the kindness of your heart. God bless you. God bless everyone. Anyway, hope you have a lovely day. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.